Hey guys, Alan Greene here. I just got back from Guatemala. We've been so excited as God takes us around the globe to share the greatest message of all time, the gospel of Jesus Christ. Being in Guatemala and doing a one-day festival and a mission trip, it reminded me of what God has done through many people, but through the Lifelight ministry. And I wrote a book on that, and as I wrote this book, I was able to put myself right back in time through that journey. Perhaps some of you know that Lifelight started on a church lawn as a festival, in 1998, and now this many years later, to see what God has done, even the most skeptical person has to say, "Wow, that's a God thing. He's up to something." So we wrote this book. I want you to get a copy of it. It goes through many stories of places like Ethiopia and Haiti and places that we've been around the globe, as well as that festival in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, that for many years has just exploded, and people from all over the nation come, hundreds of thousands of people. But even though there are hundreds of thousands of people, God reaches every one of them one at a time. And in the book, you hear those stories. You hear the stories about the invisible hand in Haiti, or you hear the stories about the miraculous work God is doing in Ethiopia. You hear the stories about just kind of ordinary people like myself and my wife, who really have done nothing more than just say yes to Jesus and continue to move in faith as He directs. So I want to invite you to check it out at lifelight.org. Call our office. We'll get you a book. I think the hardcover books are like $20. The softcover $15. That money goes directly to ministry to further taking the church outside the walls. And hey, that's the name of the book, Taking the Church Outside the Walls, Lifelight, God's story in our lives and so many others throughout that journey.